Hello, I'm Conrad Basom, and welcome to Week 5 of the Your Wellness Matters 90-Day Challenge, hosted by Your Money Matters and Rock Fitness Training. Over the next 90 days, I'd like you to focus on making 3 things happen. 1. Eating clean, which means no junk food, fast food, fake food, or processed food. 2. Drink at least 64 ounces of water every day. That's about 4 or more water bottles. And 3. Exercise at least 10 minutes every morning. Now to help you with that third goal, I'm releasing a video every Wednesday morning that's about 10 minutes long, focuses on working the entire body, and uses little to no equipment, so that you can do this in your own home, at the office if you're running late, or even outside. All you'll need is water and a towel. So we're going to go through 6 exercises, 2 times through, about 45 seconds for each exercise, and then finish with a super special challenge. So let's get started. Our first move is a twist, like always, but this time we're going to be jumping in between. So you start here, you're going to jump to the opposite side. Jump to the middle, jump to the other side. So your bottom half is moving one direction, while your upper half is moving the other. So if this is a little too fast for you, start a little slower, work your way through it. If that's still too far, go ahead and twist side to side, turn the knees. If not though, this is week 5. So I want you to work a little bit harder. We're hopefully getting a little stronger. And we can sweat a little more. So give this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second move is going to be a squat. Now we're going to actually do a squat pulse. So I want you to get as low as you can. We're going to bounce up and down. About an inch up and an inch down. So very small range of motion. Have my hands out in front to help me balance, but I want to keep my chest up. Shoulders back, pulsing, trying to get little motion, not too much. Really working those quads quite a bit, a little bit of your glutes if you can get down real low. There we go. We got 15 more seconds. Nice work. Burn those legs, get them nice and warm. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, stand on up. We're gonna go into a lunge now. An alternating lunge. So I want you to step forward, nice big step, drop that back knee, push off the heel to stand back up. So see it from the side. It's our first introduction to a lunge. So I want to make sure we're doing it right. Make sure that back knee gets nice and low, and that front knee does not go past the toe. This is a bad lunge. We don't want that. We want to keep our chest up, shoulders back. Each time, pushing off that heel, not off the toe. Come back to the front again. There we go. 10 more seconds. Looking good. Just a couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going to drop down into a straight arm plank position. We're going to go wide with our feet. We're going to alternate with a plank reach. So you're reaching out with one arm, then the other. Making sure that our hands are underneath our chest. We're only reaching out in front, not really to the sides. Keeping your core nice and tight. If this is a little too much, we can drop to the knees. Do a modified version of it as well. Make sure you got a little padding underneath the knees so it doesn't hurt too bad. There we go, side to side. Got 10 more seconds. Try to keep your core tight so your hips aren't moving too much. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Right from there, we're going into push-ups. So we're going to stay down on the ground, keep working that chest, keep working that upper body. And I know it's a hard combination, going from a plank reach to a push-up. But we've been doing push-ups for over a month now. Should be nice and strong so we can handle it. But remember, if you need to, you can drop to the knees, go to a modified version of the push-up, making sure our butt's not up in the air. If not, I want you to try to stay on those hands for all 45 seconds, which we've got just a few more, 10 from here. Nice push. Get a few more in. Try and come down 90 degrees, right back up. 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll stand back up. Last exercise before we repeat, and that is a squat jack. So like a jumping jack, except you're gonna squat down nice and low. Each time, sticking the butt back, hands are overhead, then jump the feet back together. If you're feeling good, little break in between as possible. If you want to slow down that heart rate, just move a little bit slower. That's okay too. But like I said before, it is week 5, so start to push yourself a little bit further. You can do it. If you've been exercising 10 minutes every morning, you're getting in real good shape. So 2 and 1. And we're going to go back to our twist hops. Sometimes they can be a little confusing. There you go. Remember, different levels to this. Don't need to go that fast. Slow it down if that heart rate's up really high. If not, you're starting to sweat like I am. You're pushing through. Doing great. Whew. Really twist that upper body in the opposite direction. You got 10 seconds. Try to keep back straight. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Shake those legs out because we're going back into our squat pulses. There we go. I'm sure this week is going to be everybody's favorite. We're starting to compound some of the moves. Legs with more legs. Arms with more arms. We're starting to get more out of our 10 minutes. Remember, that's how you can get through it. It's only 10 minutes. It's not forever. So a little bit further. If you need to take that break, I'm going to do it right now. A little micro break. Woo! And then get right back down because we got 10 seconds left. There you go. Small range of motion. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, shake those legs out as we go right into our alternating lunge. One more time. Looking good. You can use that opposite arm. It's going to help you pump as you go down. Throw that other hand back. Helps with the balance. Make sure we're pushing off our heel each time. That way we use our hamstrings as well instead of just our quads. So this is what it looks like when you do it right. Pushing off that heel. Front knee does not go past the toe. This is wrong. I don't want you on the toe, pushing off on the toe. It's going to work our calves a little too much. I want you to focus on the hamstrings in the back. Let's go. A couple more. 3, 2, and 1. We're back down on the ground for our plank reach. You're doing great. We're past halfway in our workout. Just keep working, keep pushing. You'll be fine. Looking good. Hopefully now you're starting to develop a little bit of a sweat pile in front of you. If you're working hard, you're doing great. It's good to sweat. Can you wipe your arms as they come up? There you go. Let's get 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Right back to our push-ups. Don't forget, you can take those micro breaks if you need them, but it's just a little bit further. You're almost done our last exercise in our circuit. Almost to our super special challenge. You're doing great. Just a few more. Chlamydia time. Doing great. Make sure you're trying to get the chest almost touching the ground. 90 degrees in those elbows. You can do those modified. Drop them to the knees. Keep going. Oh boy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Woo. Stand up into our squat jacks. One last time. Nice job. Doing great. Yeah, this one's really taking it out of me too. So it's a good push. That's why we've been waiting. We haven't pushed you this hard yet. Each week gets a little harder. Each week you get a little stronger. So keep pushing. Almost there. If you're feeling good, if you're not huffing and puffing like I am, pick up that pace. It's the last exercise. So push through. There you go. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Catch your breath like I'm trying to do. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So it's a new month, new special challenge. This week, we're gonna be focusing on the wall sit. So find a wall, I'm gonna use a bar. We're gonna get nice and low. I want 90 degrees in the knees, hands off the arm, or off the legs. And our mark, get set, and go. Good. So first, it's gonna be really hard for a lot of us. If it's not, go ahead and grab a little extra weight. Just happen to have a little medicine ball waiting for me. There we go. Whew. So you're doing good. Keep pushing, keep working, keep those hands off of there. At first, our goal is 30 seconds. We'll make it more challenging in the future, but just keep holding on just a little bit longer. Whew. Let's get 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Oh, there you go. Walk it up. Move around. Calm it down. Keep breathing. Way to go. You survived yet another workout. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow so you can meet one of your 3 goals, and those are, once again, eating clean, drinking 64 ounces of water, and exercising at least 10 minutes every morning. Now, if you watch this in the morning, you already got that down, you're doing great. Keep up the good work. If you notice, I'm wearing a new shirt for our 90-day challenge. Go on to yourmoneymattersinc.com/challenge and sign up for the challenge if you haven't already, and your t-shirt will be in the mail. If you're looking for other tips and tricks, other articles on nutrition, feel free to visit my website at rockfitnesstraining.com. But until then, train hard, rock harder, and I'll see you tomorrow.